I've developed my own personal style since Fireside Collective started 7 years ago. And we used to just kind of sit around in a circle and just fish for the harmonies. And that would take up hours of time and usually yield kind of mediocre results. And then after we went into the studio for the second time to record Life Between the Lines, we recorded with Dan Boner, Professor Dan, up at East Tennessee State University. And he came in to produce vocals, and he really kind of showed me that I already had the tools to figure out how to write harmonies and how to delegate harmonies within a group. And so I'm going to be using that experience and kind of what I've arrived at now. I now write all of the harmonies beforehand and bring them to the band. And I'm lucky to have a group of guys that if I sing them the part, they know it. And so that's a huge part, being aware of who you're singing with. So I'm gonna jump right in here. If we're playing a song in G and the band is playing a G chord, your three vocalists are either going to be on the root, the third, or the fifth. And for what we're talking about, this kind of traditional bluegrass style, the lead is typically in the middle. So I'm going to say the lead is on the third. The tenor is going to be above it. The tenor is always above on the next scale degree available. So if I'm on the third, the tenor is going to be on the fifth. And then after you get those two notes taken care of, then you look back and you say, okay, what's available? The third is taken, the fifth is taken. So the only thing available now is the root. So now you've got root, third, fifth. Now to go one step further, if you had the lead singer on the fifth, your next scale tone, your next chord tone above, which the tenor is always going to be above for this basic three-part bluegrass investigation. With the tenor always above, the next available chord tone is the root up an octave. Same as the root, but just up an octave. So you've got the lead on the fifth, the tenor on the root above or the octave, and then all that you've got left available now is the third. And so you're going to need your baritone singer to grab that third. And so now you've got a third, fifth, root chord. And then just to go even one step further, just to kind of tie it all together, let's put our lead singer up on the root of the octave up here. And then your tenor singer is going to need to be on the next scale degree above, or the next chord degree above, which is the third. So now you've got the root and the third again. So the only place left for your baritone singer is down on the fifth below. Yeah, this has been really fun. I appreciate you all being here, and I hope that I was able to kind of distill this lesson into a format that everybody was able to access it. Because music theory is one of those things where I've been learning about it for 20 years and I'm still baffled at some stuff. And you can go so far with it nowadays. Any basic foundation you learn in music theory will help, especially when it comes to like building three-part stacks and things like that. It's really fun.